Give me just a second, guys. I am a little bit late today, and I apologize for that. We had to run and get a brisket and stuff for Labor Day. Also, I'm hungry and eating M&Ms, so I apologize for any crunching that might come through my microphone. Just a second, my controller's being dumb. You gotta unplug it and plug it back in sometimes. Come on, you worked a couple minutes ago. There we go. Oh. Oh heck, the other distortion hasn't even faded. Come on, up the hill, up the hill. I ain't fighting with him today. I ain't. Oh. There we go. Yeah, bouncy boy. And love me some peanut butter M&Ms. Of course I didn't flinch him soon enough. I'm sorry, did he not catch? There we go. Made the cat happy, if nothing else. He got a new scratching pad with some catnip on it. Oh, I need to check something just real fast. Okay, no one said anything yet, so. I was checking to see if any of the raid people had said anything, but I'll poke them later. Oh, excuse me, after the stream. Also, forgive my insistent munching. I've had toast today so far, and that's it. You don't deserve a flamethrower. There he is. I'll probably grab some more sticky globs as I go through the back by camp. Two. 3, 4, 5. How did I not? Here we go. I have to say, we should be at the time exchange any moment now, but there we go. Go bats. Hey, Bubba, you don't need none of my M&Ms. Come on, leave it alone. You high yet? Huh? You went after that scratching pad and that catnip. Yeah, you did. You ready to lay down and take a nap for a couple hours? I got him one of the larger scratching pads, and they always come with a little thing of catnip. So he should be feeling pretty good, if not now, here soon. I bet I can... Oh, he turned around. No, you don't need behind the TV, Bubba, I promise. I'm sure he'd try it if he could. Yeah. No! Hate it when that happens. I did that in the Cobalt Coastlands once, up at the grave site for the Lord Arcanine that had passed. And I did manage to catch myself, so, you know, I hit the water and magically Basculegion appeared beneath me. Alright, let's get about 100 of these. That should do us for a good portion of the stream. Maybe not the entire thing, but a decent part of it. Alpha Carnivine is back. See, and this one over here. To any of you guys watching, I hope you're having a good day so far. Mine's been pretty decent. Okay, none of the iron ore has spawned in there. Oh. Thought I got a comment on the short I posted when I caught the Onyx Thursday. And you gotta love it when you only notice that you misspelled a word in the title when someone's left a comment. I meant to have boy, but I had like B-U-I, boy, I guess it would be closer to. It's like, god dang it. The naming thing version of having your mic muted for 20 minutes at the beginning of stream. Sorry about that. My nose has been kind of itching today. Both me and my dad have been kind of sniffly and sneezy. Allergies starting to get everybody. Maybe I'll get lucky and today will be my lucky day with one of the alphas I need. Like I've said before, should be getting really close. That Sneasel took offense to my existence. Of course, I don't usually hang around long enough for them to actually get to attack me. You know how fun it would be if you could like hit them in the back of the legs and they just topple over. Alright, the stuff up there has spawned back in, which means the stuff back here should be... Ooh, the tree's shaking. That should be a wormadam? No, a Cherim, which I actually need to start catching these. They never want to catch in one Pokeball. Oh, what the heck? It's cute that that Graveler seems to think he's doing any damage. There we go. I don't figure I'll actually end up with a shiny Cherim. At most, I'm more than likely to end up just catching 2 shiny Cherubi and evolving one. Oh my god, Barristan! Not this. Hello, Litten. There we go, thank you. I hope you're having a good day, Litten. What are you doing, you little... Well, I was gonna call you a crackhead, but it's actually... Catnip's probably actually closer to... Don't lay on my keyboard! What are you doing? You're just high and you want to be close to Mama. The wonders of catnip, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I remember after he was fixed and he was just doing. Head was moving, but the body was still. Yes, well, it's not as cool here as it could be. But it's cooler than it has been. We're getting our cooler days. I think more starting tomorrow. But yeah, any weather that's not like 90 degrees is lovely. I should put you in the papasan chair and let you sleep there. You're ridiculous. You know that. And I think we're just gonna stop for here now and make our way back down. Because I have some guys to catch. There's one. There's two, hopefully. Oh, I know that feeling. I like hot weather on occasion. He's gonna do that thing where he spins and follows me, but not all the time. I'm much more a fall, like early winter weather person. Let me live in my hoodie all year round. Okay, maybe not precisely all year. But I'm very much pro any season that's not summer. Even though, you know, I know it's necessary for like the health of the trees and whatnot. But we might actually get a fall at the start of fall this year instead of fall at like the beginning of November. So I won't complain. Well, I won't complain a lot. Does this mean I can have the space for my keyboard back? Ugh. The one downside though about fall and like spring are allergies. Because you get allergies in spring when everything's blooming and putting out pollen, and you get allergies in fall when everything's falling down and putting, I don't know, putting out pollen. Not as much as in spring, but oh, hadn't realized that one had apricorns on it. This one over here should as well. I do change my overlay to fall colors, well, Tuesday, because I won't be streaming Monday because it's Labor Day and we're having family over. Here, hold on. Get up there. And give you a sneak peek of the new overlay. Let me find it. But I'll start using this Tuesday. But for now, it's got to stay my summer one, because summer's not quite over yet. Summer's over in my brain tomorrow. It's got to last that, like, entire 3 months, though. Pin, you got up here and Now I need to blow my nose, Pin. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Let me blow my nose real fast. Oh, it'd be time for Kleenex or toilet paper in the bedroom all the time. Alright. He was doing that thing where he's like, Mom, I'm out of food, or I can see the bottom of my bowl. Come feed me. He was not out of the food, and I could not see the bottom of his bowl. I need to start messing around with sprites again, because my brain just spat out the idea of like a fall colored Marlos. I think that'd be cute as heck. Alright, up we go. Hush. You know how over odds I am for a shiny of one of you guys? I got a shiny Onyx before I got one of you, and I have half his numbers. Well, half her numbers. My shiny was a girl. Between you and Paris, you would think I'd have the shiny I need by now, but no. That didn't hit. There we go. Alright, the iron ore won't be respawned in the tunnel yet. Well, I thought I had to sneeze there for a moment. Apparently not. Didn't I just knock you out like 5 minutes ago? 20 minutes ago? Oh, wrong Pokemon for this. Yeah, it's fine. He has Shadow Ball and stuff. That'll work. That's a good sized Paris. No, Heracross, I don't need you. quite a few Paris this time. God, we were at Walmart earlier, so Dad could get a brisket, and so I could get Pin his new scratching pad and stuff. And it was a freaking madhouse. I walked up to the front of the store to pay for my stuff, and every self-checkout aisle was full. Every cashier aisle had a person or two in it, and it's like, oh, forget this. I walked back to the electronics, and they let me pay back there. Not a soul in sight. I was so bad. It felt so bad for the lady back there. She's like, it's a madhouse up front. She goes, and it's gonna be like this for the next week. We got chuck wagon races. It's Labor Day weekend. It's the first of the month, so everybody got their checks. Yeah, it'd be nice though. Dad's gonna smoke a brisket tomorrow, and those are always good. Eat all the bacon off the top of it. Send my sister a text teasing her about being able to eat all the bacon off the top of it. I don't know, maybe she'll actually come this time. She's missed the past couple of holidays. Cat attacked my foot this morning. I don't know if he woke me up doing it or if I was just kind of in twilight sleep, you know, kind of asleep but kind of awake. But he sank his claws in my foot, so I smacked him across the back of the head. Just kind of cuffed him. And he looked at me like, Mother, what was that for? It's like, you stuck your claws in my foot. It's like, you little jerk. Gave me big old eyes for a moment and snuggled back up to my leg. It's like, she's like, yeah, you're lucky you're cute. Then I was mean and got up to go to the bathroom and made him get up. If you've never had brisket, it's pretty good. Dad generally smokes his. I don't remember what part of the cow it is. I want to say somewhere towards the rump, but you know, not like quite whatever they use for rump roast. It's good. He did marinades his in some Caribbean marmalade, not a marmalade. What is it? Of course, he might not now because he's got a bunch of seasonings and stuff he's been really enjoying using. but he usually starts it the day before and smokes it for like 12 or 13 hours. And then it goes in the fridge and we reheat it the next day. You know, just plop it in the oven for like 20 minutes on low. It's good. It's not the kind of meat you would want to get if you're like a small household, unless you could find a small one. Because Dad always gets like, I think it's probably like a 5-pound brisket. But we always have like 5 or 6 people here. And then we eat on the leftovers for like 4 days after. Until we're sick of leftovers. It's fun. He's gonna do some brisket. He's gonna make jalapeno poppers. I think his girlfriend's doing a cheese ball. And I think we're gonna do some corn on the cob. He was thinking about baked beans, but I don't know if he has everything he needs for that. We'll probably end up at the store tomorrow. And I'd offer to make a poppy seed cake, but I'm fairly certain someone else is bringing dessert, so... Might make one anyways and just make people take some home with them. Alright, pop back over to Barriston. Ooh. Where is it? The ancient... Yes, I'll take anywhere. We'll take any distortion area other than the one friggin' in the ruins. I hate that distortion area with, to like, the bottom of my milky white soul, because let's face it, I ain't black-hearted. If I drank coffee, I would totally be that person who put, like, a ton of milk and sugar in their coffee. It'd be more milk than coffee. Alright, let's go see if the Ancient Quarry will bring us some luck. Because that is actually where I did get my Alpha Bastiodon. So maybe this time it'll bring me an Alpha Shieldon. And I only say Shieldon because I seem to see it more than I do Cranidos. This part's gonna be too steep. All of this is gonna be too steep. Get up there, dang it. Not that one, he's running. So who else has me in their sights? Oh, no one now, they went away. But it'll be nice. I get up on Monday morning and do a smidge of cleaning and vacuum the couches and put a new sheet on top of those because animal fur. He looks shiny from a distance, but he's not. You know, sweep, vacuum, give the bathroom a good wipe down, so on and so forth. The small stuff you know you do for family that comes over, but you don't have to like deep clean the house before they come over because they know it's always kind of a little bit of a mess. Come on. That lazy swagger. Okay, I caught him. I didn't actually need to throw that jet ball, but okay. See if we can't sneak over here and get this other guy. And maybe the Goomy as well here. But I think we can reach him with just a regular Ultra Ball. Oh, I think I'm just far enough away he's not going to peg on to where I am. He did that time. Hate it when they back themselves up against a wall. It makes it really hard to get a back strike. So I will never dodge an attack that smoothly ever again. At least not one from a Toxicroak. Alright, we should be starting here in a sec. Yep, there we go. I will take that nugget, thank you. Let's see, and first one is Cranidos, not an alpha, which is fine. Oh, that one is also a Cranidos, also not an alpha. What were you shooting at, dude? Yes, I can see chat. Hello. But I'm in the also like in the middle of a distortion, so chat's not going to be my priority, especially when an alpha Pokemon can pop up in here and just wreck me. But I do generally try my best to keep an eye on chat. Yes, hello. That looks like maybe all the items. Oh, let's grab this iron chunk. Always need iron chunks. Oh, here we go. Okay, I do think that was it, the last of it though. Because generally anything that's left over are items that have spawned like in the water. Yes, hello. I said hello. And if you want to leave, leave. I'm not holding you hostage. I'm not that desperate for viewers. And also, it's kind of a crappy thing to be like, hey, look at chat or I'm going to leave your stream. That's not very nice chat etiquette, person. Did I count? Did I count that one? Yeah, no. If I did, I will. I have no idea what you mean by that. You're telling the president that you agree mean. Are you telling someone I'm mean or telling someone that they're mean? Because either way, I don't care. Oh look, it's shaking again. And it's daylight, so this one will count for 2 points. It's gonna go ahead and false swipe him right away. I don't care. Tell the president they're mean. I doubt whichever president you're talking about cares. Barristan, honey. I'll revive you in a minute. I have revives for this reason. There you go, honey. Yes, I know who PM7 is. He hit 1 million subscribers the other day. Actually, I think that was yesterday. He's fun to watch. And he seems like generally a nice guy, so. Good for you. I would have had I not been streaming when it was going on. And if I'd known about it, you know, beforehand, maybe. I found out about it a little late. I'm not after that Geo or Graveler, I'm after this dude. It's a little sad, but I'll live. I mean, if I really wanted to watch the stream, I could just go watch the VOD of it. But also, if you're here to just talk about PM7's stream, that is also kind of rude viewer etiquette. Like, you're welcome to mention him and, you know, talk back and forth. I talk about other streamers on occasion, but if he is the only thing you want to talk about, that's a little rude. Okay, none of this has responded yet, which I didn't figure it had because I was just up here like 7 minutes ago. No, you're fine. I'm just letting you know. Oh. Okay. But no, I do like PM7. I enjoy watching him and then the people who collaborate on his 24-hour shiny hunting marathons. Those are fun. I'm glad they succeeded again with the Sinnoh collaboration. The Gen 5 one should be interesting. Nice. Congratulations on having a shiny Alpha Zoroark. I don't have any shinies near as impressive, but that's okay. At some point in time, I'm gonna hunt me down a shiny Alpha Ursaluna. Or a Ursaring or Teddy Ursa, one form of the line, so I can evolve it into an Ursaluna. I do plan on hunting just a regular shiny Zorba for a friend though, who really likes ghost types. Montague, you're out of energy balls. Oh, no you're not. You had one left. But you're not hitting any attacks either. Montague, honey. There we go. Now, just because I'm hunting one for her doesn't mean she won't get it until like 6 months from now. Because I have like 3 other shinies for her that have been sitting in my box in Scarlet for like 5 months. Gotta catch her when she's playing one of the games. Or catch her in the mood to get on one of the games for 10 minutes to do a little bit of trading. And she's busy. And she's one of those people, you gotta be in the right mood to play Pokemon to have anything to do with it. I mean, Legends Arceus has been out, what, probably almost 3 years now, and she's barely, I think she's just now past the 2nd area. I can't remember if she's made it to the coastlands yet or not. Like the stuff down here has spawned back in. Well, yeah. Honey, I've gotten every Pokemon game, every recent Pokemon game except for Alpha Sapphire and Ultra Sun or Moon on release day. Alpha Sapphire I got late, and Ultra Sun and Moon I never got because I didn't have the money for it. But I do have it on a wish list to order eventually. So when I have a bit more spending money, I'll be doing that. But yeah, I pre-order my games and okay. But I pre-order my games so I get the digital downloads. So a week before they come out, you know, generally they're downloaded and just waiting to unlock on my Switch. Well, it's not so much about them being better. It's more along the lines of unless I want to order a game through like Amazon or GameStop or something, I have no way of getting to a store to get them on release day. Or, you know, at midnight, as is my wont to do recently. Because used to be, me and the friend I was talking about would go to GameStop the morning the game released, because they didn't always do midnight releases for Pokemon when we first started, and we'd go get new games then. But I don't live near a GameStop or even a Walmart, so going at 12 o'clock at night isn't exactly feasible for me. So I do digital downloads. They're just easier for me. It's a matter of convenience. I would totally have the physical copies. And that's actually kind of what I plan on doing when I get new games. When I get the chance to order them, it's just getting physical copies of the games as well. Goodbye. I didn't need to battle you. You know, it's fine. It counts either way. Have a good night. Alright, the iron ore, the iron chunk should be back in the tunnel now. Alright, down we go. One, two, three, four. I don't know if I managed to get that. Oh, I did. Nice. Now I'm just running around in circles like an idiot. Oh, well, thank you for subbing. I mean, it wouldn't be weird if you were going to bed. I do have a couple people who pop in who live in, like, different countries. Who is it? Dee Dee, I think. She lives in a different part of the world. She'll watch me for a little bit, and then it's like, I gotta go to bed. See you later. Because it's, like, past midnight where she lives. Always knocking me flat. So funnily enough, I know I've mentioned to you guys before that I've been working on a PvP world for Minecraft. And Last night, the person I've been working for sent me a message. You're like, hey, can we talk for a few minutes? And it's like, oh crap, what did I do? Ah, fun. Oh, Alpha. But, she's like, hey, can we talk? And it's like, I thought I'd done something. It's like, I don't know what I've done, but I'm sorry. And she's like, no, it's good. And turns out one of her friends wants to hire me. And the friend who's helping on this current build we're doing for another server, like, in a couple months. So, that'll be fun. And it'll be a bit more extra money I can put in my pocket for games and whatnot. Yeah, if you're in Spain, it's gotta be like, maybe not exactly 12 hours ahead, but probably pretty close. I mean, it's 1:05 where I live, so it's probably at least, what, 9 or 10 where you are? I mean, I guess I could look it up. Would you hold still? You're getting globbed either way, dude. He didn't catch. It's 8:05. I was kind of close. I mean, I was an hour off from one of my guesses, so that's not too bad. So, yes, the PM was understood because it is currently 1:06 PM where I am. And it's not, Spain's not so far ahead they'd be in the AM yet, unless it was like 12 AM there. But no, I think you gotta go a bit further east to get people who are already just barely into like tomorrow. It probably wouldn't hurt to deposit some of these items. Whew. I have to get up in a moment and move my fan back into the bedroom. I'd had it sitting in the doorway because of us having the air on, so it would pull more air into my bedroom, but we got it shut off because of nicer weather. Oh, I was at the bottom of my inventory. Alright, let me move my fan real fast, guys. Yeah, right, I have airflow again. Woohoo! I'm gonna. I just like saving them up first. Plus, right now, I have 200,000 money, which is an okay amount. I apologize if you guys can hear my fan, and it's sitting more or less right next to me. It's very stuffy in the front of the house. during the afternoon. So yeah, I'll save up a bunch of stuff and then I'll sell it and I'll get like $800,000 worth of sell 800,000 Pokemon money worth of stuff. Ugh. I hear you back there, Pin Pin. Hey, Bubba. You better come fling yourself all over the tape desk again. No, you actually just here to chill out? Did the catnip finally hit? Yeah, as much as I like having airflow, I don't like having that much airflow right next to my head. Yeah, that happens in games sometimes, and in real life as well. Go fight the Alpha Stilix. I could very much pull a dad right now and just take a nap. Nothing through here I need. Oh. Always forget that one. Bye. From. Okay, a Machop and a Machoke. That's not too bad. Well, here's the thing. You have to actually leave and be gone a while for people to miss you. You're new enough that, hopefully I'll see you again. You don't get officially missed until you've been in more than like 5 or 6 streams and I know you on sight. Jesus, what is up with Alpha Machops today? Let's see, why couldn't this happen with Cranidos and Shieldon? Hate it when the insides of my ears itch. Excuse me. I slept pretty good last night, but as is my habit recently, I woke up kind of early and just couldn't go back to sleep. Yeah, I was hoping to kind of sneak by you. would say it's raining. That should have KO'd you, but that was also a dark type move, so it really shouldn't have. It would be nice though if just rain in general gave all water types a boost. Okay, I might not have been joking about needing a nap. Whew. If I do end up stopping stream early, I will at least do one more distortion. But hopefully, I should be good to go. You know what? Eat rocks. I was gonna say eat dirt, but I don't think Rampardos has a... Yeah, no. Rampardos, you kinda suck. I'm gonna take his phone one day and bury it in the backyard while he's taking a nap. Because my poor dad cannot take a nap without his dang phone going off. It's always like the same 3 people. Down we go. Back down we go. Oh. But I got that tree earlier. Apparently I didn't. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Hello, no name. Woohoo! I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. Not bad. I hope yours is going well. Let's see. No items up here. One snaky boy. Alright, let's see. Oh, well, thank you for liking. Alright, get back up this hill. Come on. Come on. Come on. He can make it up this hill most of the time, but sometimes it's just not worth fighting him over it. She'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay. I reckon I can stream another 10 minutes. There we go. Hello, Spiky. How's your day been? Sorry, guys. Okay, and that tumblestone's not back. So, it's very unlike... Oh, look, a distortion. Lovely. So it's very unlikely the iron chunks have respawned in the tunnel yet. That's up on the trail, isn't it? Oh no, that's the ancient quarry again. Okay, I can live with one in the ancient quarry. Maybe distortion number 45 will be my lucky distortion and I'll get my next alpha. If I can get up this hill! Booter just did not want to catch. I have upset its henchman. I should be out of range. Keyword in that sentence is should. But not out of this one's range, apparently. Get up this dang hill. Their runaway patterns are so sporadic. It's like ridiculous. Oh, this was a quick one. Usually I have to wait a couple minutes for them to spawn in after I get the alert. Okay, shield on. Not an alpha. I also love it, just love it when the items sink into the ground and you can't see them. Let's get over here. Okay, another shield on. And a Rampardos. Let's pick up the extra items. Okay, it looks like everything down. Oh. I know better than to stay in the line of sight of an artillery. Alright, that looks like about everything item-wise. Oh look, the iron chunks spawned back in while I was gone. Sneezer, would you let go? Aren't you supposed to be in bed, dude? Okay, the other two didn't spawn back in. Huh. Oh, here's one. Sneezer! Quit! You're my least favorite outride Pokemon in this game for that reason. No. Okay. Whew. I'm about to go shut down the windows and turn on the air. I don't care if they're not hot. I am. You weren't gone long enough for me to miss. I was being serious earlier. Generally, the longer you're a viewer, the more I will technically miss you. Like, there's one person who's not been in a lot of streams called Kyogre Lover, that I miss them when I don't see them for a while because they've been following me for probably about 6 months now. And I used to see them in chat a lot, but now I don't as much. Hello, no name. But missing is not a thing you tend to do with someone you don't know at all. It's like, if you meet a new person, unless you just click it off super, super well, You're not gonna miss them if you have to go your separate ways. People missing you takes time. Like, you're on vacation, so I'm sure, you know, there are friends who probably kind of miss you at home. And they miss you because they've known you a long time. Or at least longer than the past hour. No, if you're gonna just come and chat and be weird, I'm gonna boot you for a day. I don't need a these nuts joke. It's very poorly timed that we weren't talking about anything that would lead to it, and it's not funny. Listen. Yes, I understand. I get it, these nuts, haha. But it's legitimately not funny. There was no build up to a these nuts joke. Now you make me wonder where Rayhan is. I haven't seen them in weeks. They used to pop in, say something weird, and then pop right back out. Honey, I hate to tell you this, but I'm a bit beyond crude teenage humor in my life. Like, if that was a very well timed, you know, appropriate joke to make, then that'd have been great, but it really wasn't. It's you sticking a picture of nuts in my chat and laughing. Yep, they really are though. These nuts have been a joke for, God, what, 5 or 6 years now? Okay, go. I done told you, you can come and go as you please. I'm not gonna be offended. No, don't tell Litton to shut up. It is an old childish joke. Like, I'm fairly certain these nuts have been around probably since I was about a teenager. You don't tell other chatters to shut up. You can be slightly rude and weird with me, but do not be rude to the other chatters. I don't know who you're talking to, no name. But no, there's no reason to get offended over an opinion that apparently multiple people share, and it's not even a right or wrong opinion, it's just an opinion. These nuts is just a dumb joke. It's like the dumb Ligma balls jokes. They're dumb and stupid. They're funny when they're used in the right comedic timing, but otherwise they're just kind of meh. There's a very big difference between, like, the humor I find funny now and the humor I found funny when I was a teenager. It's just a difference. But yeah, don't be rude to other people in chat. Look, me and my little brother used to watch Scary Movie like every other day, and we cracked up laughing. That was our time of humor then, but it's just something you kind of grow out of. I mean, I still laugh at a "that's what she said" joke if someone gets it at the appropriate timing. You'll live. You get a couple strikes. Just don't be rude again. I was not aware Golem could learn Flamethrower. Oh, I need to revive Rampardos. Poop's also not funny anymore, dude. And look, I had a person in chat one day who told me they were gonna punt Wingle to the moon unless I found a shiny one. That was perfect timing, and I cracked up and thought it was hilarious. But you're not gonna get a bunch of laughs just spamming. Well, Poop's not really crude, but still, you gotta learn timing on your jokes and stuff, dude. Rayquaza's nice. He has a good shiny. Yeah, it's part of them being alphas, I think. They're supposed to be like, not hidden techniques, but breedable moves. They're the moves, you know, certain Pokemon can learn if you stuck them in a picnic with other egg moves. There we go, egg moves. But yes, Flamethrower is a very weird one for Golem to have. Oh, Carson, hey! Nice of you to join us. Where did I throw him that he never popped out of his Pokeball? There we go. Have you gotten any more shinies since yesterday, Carson? What was your last one? It was Wurmple? Did you evolve it? What did he evolve into? I'm curious. So like I said, every shiny Wurmple I caught when I first played Legends evolved into a Silcoon. Up we go. My poor sleepy boy. Dude, Hassie, we're all nerds here. I'm alpha hunting 2 Pokemon that spawn in a thing that only happens like every 20 minutes. You don't get much nerdier unless you're like Star Wars, Star Trek original level of nerds. Actually, I think Star Trek fans are just a level on their own. My only involvement with Star Trek is watching the 2 remake movies they did, and that's about it. You haven't evolved the Wurmple yet? Nothing wrong with that. Did you make it to the Volo fight? I know you were close to beating the game yesterday, or had just beaten it. One of the two? I know Jeremiah had beaten it and had moved on to post game. I can call you Bob. I've made no promise I will remember that right away, but I will try to. All the Pokemon I'm currently shiny hunting are on the bottom of the screen. Then mostly I'm shiny hunting... Oh, nice! Mostly I am alpha hunting the Craniados and Shieldon so I can finish my alpha Pokedex. So you've moved on to post-game then. That's always good. Did you just not like the tree? There we go. Kyogre! I was talking about you a few minutes ago. Hi, honey. Always lovely to see you in chat, even if just for a minute. How have you been? I spoke your name earlier. I must have summoned you. We have quite the collection of personalities here today. No. Shame on him. My dad has a garden across the road. Hassie, one of the newer viewers, popped in and out of chat a couple times and asked if I missed him. And I was explaining to him that I generally don't miss people until they've been in a handful of streams. And I mentioned you as an example. I play Kingdom Hearts. I play a lot of Stardew Valley. I did Monster Hunter Stories a couple months ago. I'm getting the second Monster Hunter Stories game probably this evening, but I don't know if I'm gonna start playing it next week or if I want to wait another week. Let's see. I mentioned Kingdom Hearts. I play a little bit of Final Fantasy. I have a couple of games on Steam, but they're mostly farming sims. I am a big farming sim fan. Slime Rancher. I play it. I'm struggling to remember what else I play that says something about me. I have the Lego Jurassic Park game I'm gonna eventually play on stream. Actually, I like kind of like dinosaur games in general. But I play Minecraft on occasion as well. Just not as often lately because I'm working on a player versus PvP world. Farm sims are nice. They're comfortably repetitive. Yes, I play Minecraft. I did a stream last weekend where I was last weekend or the weekend before where I was working on a build. What was I working on? I was doing a mushroom forest. think Minor became my nightmare. There's Fantasy Life I, which was supposed to come out in October but has been delayed. I was really looking forward to playing that. But a lot of what I do play is Pokemon and stuff. Yeah, Minor can explode. But I got lucky and got it with a quick ball. And also, I think I saved before I caught Minor. Nope, come here. Dude, where are you going? We're pursuit predators. I'm just gonna walk you down eventually. Okay, but now I'm picturing a Pokemon that, like, evolved to be a hunting partner for humans. That would be neat. Yeah, we've been doing pretty good. Jeremiah's been in stream pretty often. Oh my God. Carson, I forgot your name there for a second, honey. I apologize. Popped in last Thursday or Friday and has been here almost every day. They keep me pretty well talked to, which always makes streaming more fun when I have audience I can chit chat with. I got a shiny Onyx the other day. Still no shiny Parasect though, which is kind of funny considering I've caught the most of it compared to other Pokemon. And hopefully I am swiftly approaching one of the 2 alphas I need, but it's distortion, so you know, no one knows when that's gonna happen. Hopefully it won't take 80 of them this time. Oh, semi-immediate respawn. I do like it when that happens. Or did you just not catch? Nope, respawn. How's things been going in your life? I know you said you've been pretty good today, but just like in general? Hopefully things are going good. Hopefully it's not too hot where you are. We're a little humid right now, but it's heat of the day and the front of our house gets kind of muggy. Other than that, it's not too bad. We're supposed to start getting cool weather starting tomorrow for about a week. I'm looking forward to it very much. And also, I've been being paid to play Minecraft, which has given me some game money. And might be giving me some bed money here soon. I want a new frame for my mattresses. I'm kind of tired of having a headboard. Oops. Oh. It's always exciting to see you. You don't pop in every day, so it's kind of a treat. It's nice when Moonbeams pops in too. Yeah, I see you now. I didn't dodge that, but okay. I will take that sympathy, miss. Nope, don't do it. Alright. I've been doing that so often lately. I want to catch the Pokemon. I don't want to battle them. Battling them doesn't give me money. But no, you were one of my first chatters. So, of course, I'm always excited to see you. Okay, nothing has spawned back in down there. Up here's looking pretty empty. What about over here? Nope, nothing over there. Let's check on the good boys. So I had one of those moments this morning where I got a comment on the short of me catching the shiny onyx the other day, and I looked at it and I'd misspelled freaking boy. It's like B-U-Y or something like that. And it's like, oh dang it. Yeah, probably. One of my first consistent ones, at least. Because, I mean, you show up often enough, I've remembered your name for the past 6 months. But you and, probably Moonbeams have been some of my most have probably been my longest chatters. I think Jeremiah comes in probably a pretty close third. But I mean, I could probably scroll back through my things and tell you when you first, okay, maybe not when you first appeared in chat, but at least when you first left, like, comments and stuff. So I've been streaming since about a week into February. March, April, May, June, July, August. And it's almost September, so almost 7 months I've been streaming. Because I don't think I started on YouTube until about a week after Twitch. My first stream on YouTube here was me hunting for shiny Happini. Well, I'm happy you're here. Nice. That's not a bad little collection at all. I think, what, Carson, you hit 5 shinies. It wasn't yet, it was Tuesday? Or was it yesterday? The day you were asking me how to change a box name. I think that was yesterday. Because I had to make it back down to camp to be able to show you. Okay, I don't think anything up here has respawned yet. What was your first shiny in Legends, Bob? Other than the Ponyta. The Ponyta doesn't count. Oh, nice. You're always welcome to stick around as long as you want or are able to. I take no offense when people have to leave. Life happens. But my first random encounter shiny in Legends, not counting the Ponyta, was a frickin' Starly. Which is also the first shiny Pokemon I found in Pokemon Platinum. So it's kind of funny and ironic. Then I think my next one actually might have been the Vulpix I found in that outbreak. He's such a sleepy boy. Oh, gotta get him if they sparkle. Ooh, nice! Shiny Shinx has a good line. Let's see, then there should be the one here. Oh. Oh. They respawned in. Okay, we'll go catch them again here in just a second. I have to remember to get a couple of metal coats next time I can go to the village. Alright, let's hop back up here and get this other one. That way whenever I manage to get my other shiny Onyx, I'll be able to evolve it. Now, I got a shiny Shinx. Ooh, where? Okay, I can live with that spot. I got a shiny Shinx, without even knowing it, actually. I heard and saw the sparkles, but it was in long grass, so I just turned around and threw the Pokeball and didn't know what it was until, it caught. I actually gave that one to a friend who, one of her favorite lines of Pokemon is Shinx. Alright, let's go back up. Get to this other distortion. Oh, nice! I have 4 shiny alphas. One of them is a shiny Rampardos, which I traded 2 Pokemon for, I think. Then my first Shalfa in Legends was a Lopunny. And then I got a Drifloon, or a Drifloon, one of the two, and a Mamoswine, like 20 minutes apart from each other one day in outbreaks. It was kind of funny. I got like 4 yellow Pokemon that day. The Voltorb isn't there. Usually I come over here and there's a Voltorb I catch. He's too far away. This year has gone by pretty fast, yeah. But it's also a weird, kind of a weird year because all the Pokemon stuff is different. It has been 6 or 7 months. But it's so funny how, you don't realize how used you get to the Pokemon kind of news cycle for new games until you don't have it. But yes, hopefully this, yeah, I have pets. Whoop. There's one Fuzzy Lump. He got a new scratching pad with some catnip earlier, so he's out of it. And then I have a dog. I think she's laying in the living room, probably where the air conditioner can hit her. Those are my official pets, and then Dad has 2 dogs outside. Say, I love them and hate them in equal measure because they're pains in my butt. Nah, I don't hate them any. I don't hate them any. They're just a pain in the butt on occasion. Especially when I'm like trying to build something in a game and Pin is sitting right in the middle of the screen. He will sit right here where the bulk of his body covers the center of the TV, which is what you need to see. Oh. Poor baby. Sadly, that happens. We used to have a bunch of pets, but they've all kind of moved slash passed on from like old age and whatnot. But it is ridiculously cute that you named your dog Wally. Okay, nothing there. I don't know what that one is aiming at. Sneasler, unless there is an item up here I just desperately need. I don't need you. I need whatever spawns in this area over here to be an alpha, and that's about it. Alas, it wasn't. But I can come back over here and get this now, which is always a plus. That should be... Seriously, Sneasler, quit! I'm sorry, but Sneasler is just about the worst mount in this game. And it's for no other reason than that she climbs everything. There are far too many things that prompt you to summon Sneasler, and half of them are trees. Alright, 46. Aw, my friend has a dog named Luna. She's a Shih Tzu. And then to continue with kind of space theme names, my beagle's name is Stella. Which Dad laughs at because there's an old movie with a actress who plays a lady named Stella in it, and apparently there's very distinctive shouting of her name. Oh, German Shepherd's nice. Our last big dog was a Black Lab German Shepherd mix, and he was a big boy. He looked like a wolf from a distance. He lived to be 18 or 19? And then he passed away in his sleep. Which is kind of what you want for all your animals. Whew. Now, our house is kind of small, so if we have big dogs, we only really need like one big dog. But Buddy himself was an outside dog, so our last... Oh, nice! What's his name? Assuming it's a he and not a she. Let me check that alert, just in case it's one of... Ah, it is. I figured it would be. That was one of my ladies. One of the friends I I do raids with when we get new 7-star raids. She was making sure we were still on tonight, because we didn't raid last weekend because one of our members was on vacation in Hawaii, which is super cool and very funny that she missed Worlds there by like a week. Apparently Luna is just a very popular name. Yes, hello Hassie. You've come and gone about 4 or 5 times now. That is super funny that we have 3 different dogs named Luna in this chat. Of course, to be fair, Luna is just a good dog name. Ooh, I should have the one over here to snag as well. Alright, we'll see you again in 10 or 15 minutes. See. I have a friend, the one with the dog named Luna. I think they're considering when Luna passes and, you know, they've given themselves an appropriate amount of time to grieve. I think they're considering maybe getting a German Shepherd. Because they live in a more populated area and they would kind of like a dog that's big enough to make people think, oh, well, I don't wanna. So, not like fully a guard dog, but just there to be a little intimidating. Because Luna's 15 pounds soaking wet. She's a sweet little dog, though. Which is, it's hilarious though, because the way my dog acts, she's a alarm system in and of herself. You don't pull up in a vehicle she doesn't know in this driveway without us knowing about it. She's a sweetheart too, though. I've had so many family members and stuff tell me that can't break apart rocks with a Pokeball, idiot. That she's such a good girl, and she's a really good girl. But it's so funny because we go on walks around the local graveyard because it's just down the road and it's safer going there than like trying to go to the local park, which is probably at least a mile away. But she walks around the cemetery and she acts so much as like, this is our yard too now. It's like, no, honey, this isn't our yard. It's like we just walk around it in the mornings. Honestly, if it were a fenced-in cemetery, I'd let her off leash so she could sniff. But it's not. Ever managed to get a fenced-in yard for my pooch, she's gonna lose her tiny mind, and it will be glorious. Well, here, I've been talking about her. Let me show you guys a picture. If you'll give me just a second. I should have one. Whoops. Within easy grabbing distance. Hopefully. I had one the other day, but I don't quite remember where I saved it. That's pictures of the eclipse. These are just rain. Oh, here she is. That's my baby in her basket bed. Of course, it's too hot for her to sleep in it right now. So she generally actually sleeps in the papasan chair that's behind me, or she usually sleeps in the living room where the air conditioner can hit her. I don't blame her a bit. We used to have a wood burning stove we'd bring in when it got cold, and all the animals would congregate and sleep around it. We've had a couple of dog beds and like a couple of just kind of worn out but not unusable blankets we'd fold up and stuff to make beds for them. Tree. Let's deposit some of my items from the last distortion. Oh, let me check this real fast. Who is... Oh, okay, that's a different chat that's beeping, I think. Is members join? Yeah. I'll have to... Actually, let me mute this real fast. Temp. Because like I said earlier, I've technically been hired to do more building for a server in Minecraft, but the servers literally just got started at like 12 o'clock last night, so they don't have the stuff all figured out yet. So they plunked us all in a Discord chat. I forgot to mute it on my computer. Oh, I had 9 of those. Ooh, I'm up over 200. I say this like I don't buy all my sticky globs. But the general idea is to just have a nice stockpile of those for when I, Can I... Okay. Can't those, but I can those? How many irons do I have? Oh, 5. I think I'll just keep going until I more or less max out the irons in my... What do you mean I don't have... Oh, I don't have room in my satchel for that. Okay, I gotta remember to not attack trees anymore. No, get up, get up! That is the second time today I've done that. I don't need another dumb death on my, for someone to find my satchel and be like, haha, look at what this dumb place you died. Like me dying over here in the grasslands that one day because I got ganged up upon by three parasect and the freaking hair across. Oh, I gotta make a... What is it? A flutter main for the Dragonite raid later? I've been a bad girl. Usually the first week of raids out, I build a Pokemon for it, but I was just kind of lazy today. Last week. I didn't do it, so I gotta do it later. should honestly just pop a level 2 sandwich and go hunt one in the, I'm glad I didn't need that. I'm glad you're still here, Kyogre. I should pop a level 2 sandwich and go hunt for a shiny Fluttermane in Scarlet, just for the fun of it. I mean, I already have one, but why not build a shiny? Which is actually probably what will happen, because I'll have to get my Fluttermane out of home. I'm so dumb sometimes. Actually, my Fluttermane might already be battle ready. I'd have to double check. I feel like I built one for some other raid once, but I'm not certain. You're so goofy, Kyogre. Sneasler! You get 1 point for that getting me out of the way of that attack, but you lose it for every time you've randomly climbed a thing I didn't want to climb. Everybody yell at Sneasler. Ooh, I should have a black tumblestone I can get down here. The little one that's kind of over the edge of the cliff. Yep, there it is. I forget that's there sometimes. Looks like I got cat hair all over my face. I wonder why. Oh! Nice. I think that's my third alpha for today. I think the other two were Alpha Paris. And I had like 2 Alpha Machop as well, like just about back to back. Because for some reason my game likes doing that to me. When you miss and don't realize it. They had a Teddy Ursa Squishmallow at Harps at Walmart earlier, and I was trying to find a price tag, but the only thing that was underneath it was like $15 because they were older Squishmallows. And it's like, I don't trust this tag as far as I could throw it. I guess I probably could have asked. But also, you know, Labor Day Walmart is madhouse. Alright, up we go. I need some more sticky globs. Do some shopping. Okay, nothing spawned back in down there. But we did get some stuff spawning up here. Hi, Bronzer. One dark pulse left. Perfect. Are we? Yeah, we're good to grab these over here. And I know the bronzer and the bronzong have a chance of dropping iron chunks. But that's just how much I don't want to battle them. No, you're fine. You guys are always more than welcome to come and go from stream as you need to. It doesn't bother me. I mean, I get up every once in a while and have to do something for a couple of minutes. I can't expect anything less of anyone else. And even if you like leave and don't come back, don't feel bad about it. It's just how life goes. You can't always stay an entire stream, even if you want to. I'm here to hopefully entertain you guys, and you guys are here to keep me from talking to myself for 3 hours. I generally stream Monday and Tuesday from 1 p.m. EST to 4 EST, and then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday the same, not counting holidays and days I have to work, which I won't be streaming Monday because it's Labor Day and we have company over. But if I miss a stream, like due to work or like Monday, I will stream on Wednesday or Sunday to make up for it, provided I'm just not like really tired or like not feeling well or something. I actually do need to post my schedule in on YouTube, because I have it on Twitch. Actually, hold on a second. Let me see. Let's post this schedule on YouTube. No, come here. I actually keep meaning to do it and keep forgetting. Image. It is in... Here it is. Where is... There we go. TREA CATD schedule. Thank you for subscribing, Chia Ochia? Ocho? I'm sorry, I probably just mangled your name. I cannot shiny hunt Bidoof. More because I'm doing... My chat vanished. Where did you go? There we go. And it's not because I like don't want to. Maybe just a little bit, but it is because I am hunting, distortion hunting for alphas, and if I leave, it messes up my chain, and I have to start over. So I'm generally not leaving Cornet Highlands until I get another alpha. But I'm fairly certain that once I can go wherever I'd like, I probably will end up with a shiny Bidoof. Just because they're a fairly common shiny spawn. Just because there's so many different places. Bob asked me about games earlier. Cult of the Lamb, I play it as well. I have it for my Switch, but there's enough content on there now that it struggles a little bit, so I actually plan on getting it on my computer eventually, and when I do, I'll be playing it then. Okay, nothing up here will have respawned except for probably the alphas. Oh, they respawned. Are you? It's lots of fun. The music's really nice and stuff too. I played it a little bit after we got the update a couple weeks ago. That's the best way to play a video game. I don't know how I caught that. But yeah, like I said, it tends to chug a little bit on my Switch. So I want to get it on my computer before I start playing it in stream. But it's lots of fun. But watching, having a stream going in the background, unless you're just in the mood for like music or a documentary or something, is one of the best ways to play video games. It's like, I'll play a game long enough to get a good feel for the music and the ambiance, and then like 2 days after I've started playing, it's like, okay, I need real noise. It's like, who's streaming? Of course, I have a bunch of YouTubers and stuff. I like going and watching their videos while playing games. Swoop does good documentaries. Johnstone's Pokemon stuff is usually pretty fun to watch. PM7, I watch a bit more live stream in his stuff with the John Michael Cup stuff. That's always fun. Austin John Plays doesn't stream often, but when he does, he's fun to watch. Gotta like that Austin John sass. Jesus. Poor person. He just got obliterated. Yeah, a lot of the people who come here watch PM7 as well. I like his, I think one of my favorite things he does is the 24 hours catching all Pokemon in a generation streams. Those are lots of fun. I'm always a little sad when he does one though, because it's like, I started streaming 30 minutes ago and you know, he's streaming as well, so I can't go watch anybody yet. Yep, the PM7 guarantee. Yes, I know I have a message. I'll check it in a minute. Okay, I don't think anything up here has popped up. I used to really enjoy A-Drive's videos, and they're still fun to go watch every once in a while. Just, you know, like generally his shiny reactions are pretty funny. But he doesn't post a lot of Pokemon stuff, which is fine. He's neck deep in his own thing right now, which is pretty cool. Eventually, if I spy any Celestial cards at like Walmart or something, I'm gonna have to buy a pack or two. Let's see, who else do I watch? Moxie 2D. I watch him. He doesn't stream often either, but he does Nuzlocke and does like the big long videos. He did, yes, welcome back, Cassie. He did the 100 Days in Paldea, and then, he basically turned it into like an anime with art and stuff. And he's currently working on his video for the, DLC. Ain't nothing wrong with that neither. Be on Discord, I don't care. There's probably one or two people I've also watched that I'm not thinking of at the top of my head. But that's like, I watch Markiplier and Jacksepticeye on occasion, depending on what they're streaming, and Maximum Dude I watch for his Final Fantasy stuff mostly. Bye! Dude, you've popped in and out like 7 times now. It's kind of losing any effect it might have had. Restraint. I don't really have a single favorite Pokemon. There are like 1,025 of these guys now. It's really hard to have a single favorite. I do have a bunch of favorites. Dragonite, you know, I like Venusaur, Ninetales. Leafeon is probably my favorite evolution. Boltund, Decidueye, both forms. So I have a lot of favorite Pokemon. Lugia is my favorite legendary, followed by Arceus, because you gotta love the llama god. No ifs, ands, or buts, it's mandatory. Lunala is very nice, yes. I will always be just very amused by the fact that that Solgaleo's tongue is yellow. Furfrou, I adore Furfrou. I really hope we can transfer the cuts they give us in, you know, in Legends EA to home, because I would like to be able to shiny hunt, you know, 7 different Furfrou, assuming of course they don't give us brand new Furfrou trims, which it would make sense to maybe have 1 or 2 different ones, because it is a different time period, either past or future, you know, we don't know yet. But I think most people are starting to lean a bit towards the past in regards to that. It being earlier Lumio City working its way up to being the more futuristic one in the games. Xerneas is lovely. Though I did always get a kick out of the fact that it's they didn't give its plush any neck support, so every Xerneas plush I ever saw just had its neck over like this, like it was broken. There was not a thing you could do that would get those plushes' necks to stand up straight. Now you make me want to play new Pokemon Snap. I'd play the original Pokemon Snap, but my converter doesn't like it. And it flickers a lot, so I don't have a good enough converter to play it. Oh, hey, the Parasective has spawned back in. Good, the sun's up enough. We should be getting close to another distortion. But I did post my streaming schedule on YouTube now. I'm American, from the southern part of the US of A. Not always proud of that fact, but you can't control where you're born. Snow! Switzerland? Oh, that's awesome! I love getting viewers from different countries. It's always so neat. I've had one from India. I have 1 or 2 people who pop in on occasion, I think live in England. Dee Dee lives... I can't quite remember where Dee Dee lives, but I know it's a different continent. It's I want to say like Brazil or something. I'm probably wrong. She told me the other day, but I don't remember. I have a... Oh, neat. I have a friend I used to play Minecraft with. We don't interact much anymore, but that's just kind of life. Who lived in Canada. But it's always fun getting someone in chat and they're like, I'm from this country and, you know, I'm watching you at night before going to bed. And it's like, oh, that's awesome. What time is it where you live? Hassie's in, somewhere in Spain right now on vacation, and he said it was, what was it? It was 8:05 there 2 hours ago, so it's like 10 something there now, I think. I might be a little off on that. But my friend Mama Blueberry, the one with the... I've had a couple of distortions. I'm hopefully close to having the next one. But my friend Mama Blueberry had a friend from Britain several years ago she played Left 4 Dead with. And he was a nice guy. What the? Look, another Alpha Paris. Not super late, but a little late. Yeah. You can use military time with me. It takes me a moment to like count the hours in my head, but I do understand military time. I'm just not quick and snappy at it. Oh, you were asking me about favorite Pokemon earlier. Ursaluna and Beartic also. I do love a good bear Pokemon. And Ursaluna does include both forms of Ursaluna. I'm really hoping they plan on releasing the Blood Moon Beast plush here in the US soon. Because Japan got it last month, I think. And I would love to be able to spend like $50 on a big bear. I need him to go with my other Ursaluna plush. Here, Pin. My friend got her for me when they came out last year. She's covered in cat fur right now because the cat likes to use my plush as pillows. His favorite thing to do is come lay over here and stick his head up against my plushies. I need to run them all through the dryer and defuzz them a little bit. But I have these sitting cuties for Ursaluna, for Ursaring and Beartic as well. Maybe I'll use a Pangoro on my team when we get Legend ZA. I didn't on my first playthrough because me and my friend kind of pre-planned teams and we try not to use the same Pokemon. But maybe I'll go with a Pangoro in Legend ZA. We'll have to see what new Pokemon they have to offer first. Come over here. Don't need to battle him, just need to catch him. Whew. I'm gonna shut down the house when this stream is over and turn on the air conditioner. I don't care what Dad says, it's getting muggy in here. I'll live a few more minutes though. No, I need that castor fern. Hush, Solitaire, I played you once, like 3 weeks ago. Right, I don't need the... Okay. Someone's texting, like, a lot. Oh, it's... suggestions. Gonna mute that one as well. Pop over here and get the boys. I wish so badly that there were 5 of these guys over here. That way every time I came over here I could call them 5 guys. I do like Miltank. It is not like my #1 absolute favorite Pokemon, but it is a good Pokemon. I like it. It is also kind of a pun that has to do with my Minecraft skin, which is a cow done up kind of in bi-pride colors. And Miltank is the only female cow we have in Pokemon, so. Also, my icon is adorable. The artist who did it did excellent. I need them to return from the war so I can throw more money at them to do me more art. Which actually I think they're redoing their commissions page, so hopefully it'll be back up soon. But yes, I have a Miltank sitting cutie. Me and this camera never get along. It takes me 5 seconds to figure out where to hold stuff so you guys can see it. Can I get you with an iron tail? But I'm hoping Miltank is in Legends ZA as well. Because I might not necessarily use it on a first playthrough. Because I don't generally do anything like majorly special. But on like a second playthrough or something, I probably would. I keep saying, do you like Miltank? And the only thing that pops into my head is, do you like Mudkip? Okay, I'm gonna end stream in about 15 minutes. So I probably won't be on when you get back. So I hope you have a nice day, and hopefully I'll see you Tuesday when I stream again. I don't know what I'll be doing Tuesday. It'll either be more of this or me starting Monster Hunter Stories 2. I haven't quite made up my mind yet. I'll get the hiccups now. Alright, I'll take 7 of those in 3 chunks. Do not get the tree, but do get the ore. Up the hill we go. Do not get the trees. But I do need the castor fern that's over here. But I think I'll give it one more full round, going back down and getting the parasect, then coming back up and catching things, and I might call it an end after that. Oh, fun. That's fine then. Please miss my streams and go enjoy skiing. Alright. Bye, Bob. I'm looking forward to seeing you in another stream. I'd miss streams for skiing. I don't know how to ski, but I'd do it for the cold weather. There's a small part of me that's hoping by the first time we get a snow, I have a second camera so I can like point it out the window and do a snow watch while I play games. It'd have to be out a something other than my side windows though, because the last thing you guys need to see is Stella going out in the yard to poop. Which in my luck would be exactly what would happen. But if I pointed at like the front porch, it should be safe to be pointed in that direction, because she doesn't often do anything other than pee out there. Actually, that might be something I have to get when I start doing the other Minecraft build. His second camera. Then I could use it for like maybe when I crochet or open Pokemon cards or something. Because it would I am still totally debating on whether or not to do like crochet and chill streams on occasion. Basically where we just sit in the street and listen to lo-fi music and do yarn. Or, you know, any other hobby. It wouldn't have to necessarily be crochet or knitting. Alright, let's go check the good boys. I missed this one earlier. I think I have never been so tempted to buy a plush just so I could kick it. I understand PM7's annoyance now. I still kind of laugh whenever I watch him throw around that poor Sitting Cuties plush Togepi. There we go. Good boy number 2. I wish we had a photo mode in this game that wasn't tied to town. They can give our character a smartphone for a map and stuff, but they can't give us frickin' photo mode so we can take pictures while we travel. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one there for now. Because it doesn't look like anything else down here has spawned back in, other than the trees. Oh, I will take this steel though. Or this iron. I don't know why I've taken to calling this steel sometimes. I think, don't you need like bronze or copper mixed in with iron to make it steel? Or is that bronze? Something like that. There's some metal you use. I think it might be bronze. It's a mixture of like steel and copper. I might have to look that up after stream. Has nobody respawned down here? I wasn't that fast running around. That's not close enough. Oh, yes it is. Awesome. Alright, let's go see what got swapped out with Golbat. Oh, neither of these guys did. Awesome. That's lovely. Ooh. I should know better by now. No, I want the iron chunk. I don't want to climb the wall. Sometimes I forget you can sprint. I don't know why, but I just remembered at some point in time I won a Basculegion plush. Just because it looks so nice. It and a Dynamax Charizard plush. Because it looks really nice too. Phew. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna clear out the whatever Paris and Parasect are left. And we're gonna go turn Pokemon info in and release the day's catches. That'll probably be in stream. It's been wonderful today. So many new people. And I do so love new people. Especially now that school has started and things are going a bit slower during the days. Which makes sense, of course, because, you know, kids and teenagers and everything is a pretty big percentage of watch time. But it's been such a delight just going into stats. Hello, Kyogre. But it's been so nice going into stats and seeing at least like 50 or 60 different people popped in and out of my chat, at least for a couple of minutes. Kyogre, you've returned in time to catch the end of the stream. I don't know if it was a noise on TV or if one of the animals just let out a really loud snore. Alright. Save before releasing, just in case. Because I've accidentally released like three Pokemon from my team while releasing Pokemon before. I have so many Parasect. Goodbye, Kyogre. As always, it's been a delight to see you again. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Even if it's just you popping in to say hi real fast. Dee does that a lot as well. Pops in and says, hi, I hope you have a good stream, then like goes to bed. Ooh, did I get 7 boxes today? Yes, I missed that Machop. There we go. About 6.5. That's still pretty good. Actually, that's exactly 6.5. Alright, and I've started putting these in the chest just so I can save up a bunch of them to sell, like, all at once. Because I get so many of these, you know, releasing Pokemon, that some of these it's not going to take any time at all to get up to, like, 999. Excuse me, there's that sneeze that crawled up my nose earlier. Alright, let's see what our stuff is for today. How'd I do? Oh, 100,003. That's not bad. That's pretty good. 7 alphas. 183 out of 195 backstrike. That's pretty good. And just nothing huge or major for these. I still need some more Cherim. And times I've seen it use Petal Dance will probably be something I do just battling, because that's easier. Rhyhorn, Golem, Gudra. Have a good dip. I'll see you next time you guys pop into stream. And hopefully I'll see you guys Tuesday when I stream again. I hope you guys have a good rest of the weekend. And for those of you who do celebrate Labor Day, I hope you eat good food. Hopefully you don't have to work. I got lucky this year and I don't have to. I clean tomorrow instead. But thank you all for coming and showing up and for chatting with me. I really enjoy it. I enjoy the lurkers too. You guys are always welcome back. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.